Hello everyone, it is I, Sleepy Mooney, and today we are live from the underworld. Or rather, we are going to the underworld. But we are in the crossroads, from what I recall. Oh, it is so good to be back. I am not completely, wait, let me put some music on first. Let's have some chill tunes. Yeah. Okay. It is very good to be back. I have had a nasty little cold or something. I don't know exactly what it was, but it sucked. And well, now I am slightly better. I am recovering. Throat is still a little bit itchy, so you might see me pausing to drink a lot of water. Cause, gotta take care of that slimy throat. Gotta properly hydrate it. Speaking of, I went to fill my bottle, but I didn't bring it back. Hold on just a second. One little second. Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. Okay. Water of bottle has been acquired. I made sure that everything worked properly, that my controller was fully charged, connected properly, the game ran properly, OBS was fine. I forgot my water bottle. The scuff is ever present. You can't evade it. Especially not on a VTuber stream. Anyways, water bottle in hand. Hello everyone. Hello Shiji, thank you for the first. Hello Arata Shirogami VT. Hello Drunken Salamander. And a very nice hello to you Seribot, the goodest of bot. A very good bot. You can evade.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Good bot. Ta-da! Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Salamander. Siri is a very, very good bot. They do the helping with the moderation. Hold on, my eye seems to be a little bit weird today. Let me just. Okay, I think that looks better now. Let me just. That's the fun part about. Whoops. Maybe just. Ta-da! That's the fun part about being a slime. You can just have an adjustable height. Actually, let's just... there. I think that's better. Yeah. The fun part about being a slime is that your height is adjustable. Feeling a little short today? Well, you can just go... Pew! And now you're small. a small little slime. Or if you're feeling like being a big, bulky monstrosity of a slime, you can just be wow, massive slime. Bum bum bum. That's the fun part about being a slime. You can be as huge or as tiny as you want. It does take a little bit of energy to reform all that mass though. That mass isn't coming out of nowhere after all. Let's go back to normal size for now though. Choop, choop, choop. Here we are. Oh yes, being a slime is it's very fun. And of course, there is the shape shifting. Of course, size swapping is only the beginning of what the many abilities that a slime can have over her lifespan. But of course, well, younger slimes don't know much other than maybe just holding a vaguely humanoid shape. But well, when you have a few years under your belt, you learn a few slimy little tricks. Unfortunately, one of those tricks was not how to not catch a cold. Lunar colds are very nasty. I hope you all never have to deal with any of them. This one's a bit... I hope you have all had a very nice weekend. For me, it was spent playing a whole lot of Necrodancer and deeping that galactic rock with friends. Especially yesterday, there was a... Yes, colds are very evil. They are nasty, especially when you are doing the streaming. Though I think something that might not have helped is I've noticed, without really wanting to, I am very glad that I'm feeling better too. I'm very glad that Hades 2 is out today, which is what we will be playing today after this little pregame chat. So, I think what didn't help was I have noticed that I naturally kind of just pitch up my voice while streaming, and I think speaking in this elevated pitch might have made things a little bit worse. So I'll try to just talk in a way that doesn't hurt too much. That will hopefully be kind to my throat and not make my cold worse. Because, well, I honestly, as far as colds go, I was not very sniffly. I was not very sniffly moony. I just had a very sore throat, but only really when I spoke. So that's what gave me the feeling that maybe I didn't catch just a cold, but maybe it was more kind of my voice that was getting a bit strained. So yeah, gonna try to just take it easy today and do some comfy time killing as you do. You know, the good old breaking a cycle. You know, it's just a regular Tuesday, killing the god of time, breaking the cycle of, well, time isn't really a cycle. It's more like a, it wasn't Jimi Kendrick. I'm thinking about Kendrick Lamar here. The Good Place had a good demonstration of how time works. Yeah. Whenever this tune comes on, it's just like, sleepy time. The comfy is too comfy. The sleepy Mooney is sleepy. Snore, me 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 me. Snore, me 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 me. Oh. Streaming time. No time for sleeps. Sleeping time is much later. But important. Sleeping is very important. I hope you all get a good 8 hours of sleep. I don't often get that, at least not consecutively, but I do my best anyways. So let's get on with today's webcomic of the weekday stream. I don't really know, but today's webcomic recommendation is...
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Dihano. Hello, hello. Hope you are having a very nice Tuesday. We are talking about cycles and how to do a proper segue, which is something I have yet to learn. But I am trying. I am doing my best to be a wonderful host for all you wonderful viewers. So, webcomic for today, for this week, for this stream is... Dum da da da. Drum roll, please. The Illuvian Cycle. It is a mix of comedy and fantasy. And, well, you know me, I love a good fantasy. But what's really what's really interested me in this is the premise. So, in the Illuvian Cycle, the world, as we know it, is being constantly reset. Every cycle or so, there is always a champion of good and a champion of evil, fated to have... Well, this isn't really a fighting music. Hold on. Here we go. A bit more of a storytelling ambiance. And so, two champions, forever, forever sworn to beat each other up. Bino, yes, Bino exists outside of the constraints of time and space. She is a universal constant. As gravity and as light is, Bino will always be here. Right in this little corner. Oh wait, Juno, hello. Hi. How have you been doing? How's the gender? How's the juice? How's the jungle? So, I know you said your name wasn't based Juno from Omega Strikers. So I am curious. The only other Juno I know of is Juno, the god of doors. Though that was quite a while back, but I am pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Juno was the god of doors in the Percy Jackson series. That is the only other Juno I know of. I haven't really found any other mention of them. But they love choices. From what I recall, Juno appeared in front of Percy to offer them a choice of something, and it involved doors. Surprising, I know. Oh, dinner. I have just munched, and so I am very full. Not of doors. But you know, if they're the god of doors, I guess that makes them pretty adorable. No refunds. Juno is indeed adorable. You're very good. Right. So, before I got sidetracked, distractions, they're cool. They happen often. Accept it. You know it to be true. Oh wait, no, it's look deep into your heart. You know it to be true. So, yes, the Lillian cycle. Such a little silly slime girl. That's me, the silliest of slime girls, Silly Mooney, who is trying her best to not get distracted while trying to do a webcomic recommendation segment. Okay, with feeling this time. Third time's the charm. And so, our champions, forever sworn to battle, are endlessly fighting until one of them prevails. And so the cycle completes. And so that world becomes erased. It becomes reset. Poof. Blank slate. And so the cycle restarts. Yes, the start of the cycle is annotated by the gnoming. Oh God, what have I done? You fool, you've doomed us all. The gnomes, that is. The gnomes have invaded. No more cycles. Aren't me gnomes? Oh, you've noticed. I have been a little bit working behind the scenes. Wow. Someone's ready to fight, huh? So... as I was saying, I was just going to explain, before getting gnomed and quacked on. Well, I can refund it. So I'll explain it, and if you want to go through with it, we can go through with it. And then if you don't wanna, we can refund it. Shiji will refund you, or me if anyways, yes. So VIP routines, they're a nice little thing, right? I always love seeing the big shiny. Yeah, okay, you know what? You can refund it right ahead, and
Oh, hi, Mark.
you can redeem it. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Rata. You can redeem it again, if you want to fight. So, the idea behind it is that VIP redeems are very nice, but I also don't really like how expensive they are. Even though it does make sense. So I was like, you know what, I'll bet it like a 10,000. You still need to be here for a fair bit to accumulate that. Not a whole lot. It is much cheaper than most VIP redeems that I've seen. But you have to fight me and win in a best of 3 in Duelists of Eden. So, Duelist of Eden is this cool little game based on One Step from Eden. It is actually a sort of sequel to One Step from Eden. Very good game, by the way. Highly recommend it. It is! It is heavily inspired by Mega Man Battle Network. It is very much like it. So much so that I actually learned about Battle Network through One Step from Eden because everyone was comparing it to it. So, Duelist of Eden. It is about $5-6 on Steam. It is PvP. Very, very fun. I have been playing a fair bit of it. And so, if you want VIP, you can redeem it. And so I haven't figured out completely how I'll do it. But, ooh, Stream Deck. That's cool. I've been thinking about getting one of those. They're expensive though. But yes, so, the idea is I'll either do them at the end of stream or during just chatting, but not like during a game, so as not to interrupt stuff. And you know what? We've been chatting for a while. Let's just go to just chatting for now. Oh wait, a Steam Deck. I thought you said a Stream Deck. Different thing. About the same price, I think. They look really cool though. It's honestly, I might consider it honestly, because well, I don't have much use for portability really. I am a VTuber. I go out. I'll leave that up to your imagination. But I'll just say that I am a VTuber, and so the portability aspect is not the most hard selling point for me. So I haven't really thought too much about it, especially seeing how I have my very lovely PC right here that I stream with. And I love it very much. But it would be nice to just kind of go play around the house with it. I did like that aspect of the Wii U. Right. Did I finish explaining the redeem? Okay, well, right. Best of 3. Fight me in Duelist of Eden. If you win the best of 3, you get VIP. If you don't, you lost your point. That's 10,000s down the drain. Better luck next time. But we'll all have fun anyways. I have heard, so yeah, that is the idea. It will be usually done at the start of stream. And if there's like a bunch of them, I might just do them like at the end of the week, or like just put them all in one time. But okay, so yeah, that is the idea. By the way, if you want to play once Duelist of Eden, it is the link is right here. It is very cheap, $5-6. It is super worth it. It doesn't have any like big story mode like Street Fighter 6 or anything. You know, it's still an indie fighter, you know, but the amount of like just work that was put into it is really staggering. And like it's definitely worth like at least $20-30 if you ask me. So yeah, I was really surprised when this came out and it was like $5. And so that is it. Fight me in Duel of Eden, win the best of 3, and you get the shiny badge. While supplies last. There is like a limited number of slots that I have for VIP, so naturally, well, you can't exactly fight me for VIP if there's no more VIP slots, but we have plenty more for now, so no worries for now. And so that is it. If you want, if you want to, now that I have explained it, if you want to go ahead and fight me, the sleepiest of slime, I play shopkeeper by the way, it will be my pleasure to host an impromptu, well, I guess it wouldn't be impromptu, a small fight to hold. Well, I'm not exactly defending my title, but anyways, yeah, it's a win-win. I get to play more Duelist of Eden, and you get a chance at VIP. It's a win-win. You also get a special Discord title in the Discord, which you can access right here. It is the Lunar Labs. I am hoping to organize some form of community nights where we play a bunch of games together, whether it be Jackbox, Deep Rock Galactic, Duelist of Eden, if we have enough player even. So yeah, if that interests you, please come by. We have a kitty channel where I will occasionally post kitty pics of the kittiest Coyote, and sometimes even Gaia, which is my sister's cat. She is a very pretty kitty. And why are you not playing? Well, silly. Well, we go into the corridors of time. Alright, so that is it. I have been playing, actually I have been playing a fair bit of it with, Wheaty Bread. The cutest chinchilla. I previously made a very, impromptu appearance on her stream for a little bit. You can follow them right here. Wheaty Bread, yeah. They are very cute and you should give them a follow. They are also very good at Duels of Eden. They definitely give me a run for my money. Alright, so. Oh! Hello there! Speak of the devil, or rather speak of the chinchilla. Hello, hello, it is the cutest words. The cutest chinchilla wheatie bread. With some very cute emotes. Oh, is that an ogre pawn emote? Oh, that's really cute. The wheatiest of breads, the cutest of chinchillas, the most duelists of chiretas. If that heart's hollow, go give him a follow. So, how have you been doing, Wheatie? Hope you are having a nice Tuesday. A nice sleepy Tuesday, maybe? I'm okay. Glad to hear it. I am having... Oh, we're getting ready to leave for a job interview. Hope you get it. Sorry, my bad. Job interviews are very stressful. Especially when you are a very autistic slime who does not understand social norms. And so, I wish a very good luck to you. The cutest of chinchillas. I will say it as many times. Yeah, interview's hard. But you're,
Bird up!
Bird up! Just give job. Yeah! Just give job. And I give you labor. I have been on the job hunt recently too, because well, we to bring very lucrative business, totally pays the bills. I am living the comfiest of lives, all expenses paid. I am just searching for some additional experience to add to my streams, to add a little bit of flair. He can walk, he can get a job. I believe that you can get that job. So you just have to go for it. Do your best, wheatie bread. You can do it, I'm sure. If they don't give you the job, I'll be sure to slime them. If they don't give bad words, yeah. You go, Wheatie. If they don't give you the job, they'll sorely regret it for missing out on such a wonderful, wonderful employee, I'm sure. If only I could sell myself like that. It is very hard to sell yourself when you have a bad case of the scared brain, also known as anxiety. The slime is so scared. and she does not know how to promote herself, much less apply for a job. But she has to do it nonetheless. The horrors persist, and so do I. I have some, like, I am a slime on the internet that has 3 different college courses that are all incomplete, but I have done like a year in one, a year and 3/4 in the other, and then like 2 weeks in another one. That one was pharmacy tech, actually. It didn't last very long. Finding formations on the moon is not very easy. And so I kinda had to abide by her schedule. And it turns out, when you're the only formation on the moon, you are very busy. And so she was only this, oops, no, that is the wrong language. She was only available very late, and it was kind of part of the course. It made it a little bit hard to follow, especially the commute. While low gravity does make, transportation a little bit faster, it is still very tiring to jump all over the place. And so I kind of had to stop that one a little bit early. But it might not have all been for naught. So hopefully I can use that experience to some effect. And so that is what has been going on with the silliest, the sleepiest, the slimiest of slimes. She is doing her slimy best to find herself a little job so she can buy all the things.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Billy. Hello, hello. We are talking about some very slimy things, such as upgrades to the stream. I hope you are having a very nice Tuesday. I am a little bit still sick, but slightly less sick. Just need to be a little careful about my trend. It must remain slimy at all times. The things that we were speaking of. Right, stream upgrades. I have been wanting to get a second monitor for a while now. And with luck have you, someone was very kind to offer an old monitor they had. It is very tiny though. I did not know they made monitors that tiny. Oh yes, I have been doing things with a single monitor this whole time. I make do. It is very messy, but it works. In fact, I have been trying, well, funnily enough, there has been this thing that I've been wanting to try out for a while, called Ghost Chat, which would help in viewing chat. Because to view chat, I use my phone. on like a little handstand right underneath my monitor. And that's how I read chat. It is not ideal. Far from it. But it works. Sometimes I do miss stuff though. I try my best not to. But it is very small. Twitch Mobile kinda sucks. So, yeah. They were very kind to offer me a used monitor. Said monitor is very tiny. Like 15 inch, I think it was. My current monitor is about 27 inch. It looks like the kind of display you'd see at a checkout. Like a display checkout? A checkout display? Like at the subway or something? Yes, they do have subways on the moon, by the way. It is very expensive though. We have not figured out how to grow ingredients on the moon yet. So, it's not exactly $5 for a foot long. It is closer to $15 for a foot long. So, it is a rather nice treat. 3 monitors, wow. Now I have been on a laptop actually for most of my days. I am very much a laptop girly. I remember having a desktop when I was a wee little slime. But it was like a long while back. After that, it's been laptops all the way. Laptop gaming, you know it. Gaming on that Intel Integrated Graphics UHD 620. I am very familiar with what kind of games can run on that. Hint, not a whole lot of 3D games. I feel like it might be a reason why I enjoy 2D side-scrollers so much, because it's a vast majority of what I was able to play on a laptop. I did play TF2 on it, but even that had trouble running. And even then, it was only on like trade maps, so they weren't all that big and didn't have like a whole lot of players. Because if I tried to go, yeah, cardboard PC, basically cardboard PC with cardboard graphics card. So yeah, most of my time in TF2 was spent in trade servers. And the rest of the time was in side-scrollers and 2D platformers and visual novels and the like. I actually bought Nier Automata shortly after it came out, not realizing that there was no way it was gonna run on a laptop graphic card. So yeah, that's why it was the first game I streamed. Because it was the first game I played on my brand new self-built PC with more than just integrated graphics. So, yeah, very happy about that one. Very happy I was finally able to play it after, I don't know, 6-7 years? I actually had to buy a new laptop for one of my classes. It was like networking and internet security. Really cool stuff, by the way. There is so much that goes behind the scenes in the internet. It's incredible. It's basically a miracle any web page gets to be loaded. And yet it keeps working. And to me, it's basically magic. So yes, I have been very used to one monitor. One monitor for everything. Picture-in-picture mode is very useful in that scenario. And also using my phone as a secondary monitor much to the dismay of my phone's battery. Thank you for the drink cup. My throat appreciates it. No, that is my phone. Thank you for hydrating your slime. This message is brought to you by Lunar Labs, the leading in lunar innovation. So yeah, that's how I've been streaming, one monitor only. So when I switch to a game, it's usually full screen. I try to go Windows when I can though. And I put my phone on that little handstand and I pull up chat and I go from there. Though, right around the time that I got very EP and I had to stop streaming for a little bit and then I got cold, I came to know of this application called Ghost Chat that is kind of like a transparent chat overlay for like a desktop, and it works really well. You can even have like a little background to it so that it's easier to read, and I've been meaning to try it out. I haven't really because the latest streams have all been windowed, so I've been kind of curious how that works. And now I have a second monitor, so I'm not really gonna be needing anymore. So yeah, funny how things work out. But of course, nothing is ever that simple. So when I bought my first monitor, I was like, okay, I'll take this monitor. It's a little bit on the cheap side, but it works. I am not a big stickler when it comes to resolution. I do not need those 4K frames. 1080p gaming is more than enough for me. Way more. So I just went with that, and I went with like some nameless LG monitor that had an HDMI plug. But my graphics card has only one HDMI slot. The rest are DisplayPort. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. I'll just, when I buy my second monitor, I'll just buy one that has DisplayPort in it. Simple. Oh, how naive I was. Yeah, so the monitor I got only has an HDMI plug. So I would need an adapter or like some kind of cord that goes like DisplayPort to HDMI. And I thought, oh sure, that's gotta be cheap, right? It turns out it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. I went searching for one yesterday and they were about $55 or so. Yeah. Very nice price for what is essentially just a cable with different ends. I don't know why it's so expensive. Hello, hello. Bonjour à toi, Alice. J'espère que ça va bien. I am doing nice. Taking some time to just catch up with Chad while I've been gone. Today we'll be we'll be grooving to some Drift Veil beats. And we'll be playing Hades too. Just a tad tired. Well, that's very relatable. I have been talking about my monitor adventures. So yeah, I have been looking online for adapters that would go DisplayPort to HDMI. And I have found some for pretty cheap, but they don't seem the most reputable. So if any of you have like experience with that sort of thing, any advice would be greatly appreciated. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. So that's monitors there. It even came with a cable. I would just need a little dongle. Oh no, I would like some just some recommendations really on like really just like hardware tips on what to get to convert DisplayPort to HDMI. Because both monitors that I have now are HDMI, but I only have one HDMI plug on my graphics card. And I know there's like HDMI splitters too, but not sure if like wouldn't that send the same signal? Either way, yeah, I am just wondering what is the best course of action for now. Before, and I mean, like maybe for a $50 cable, I would be a little bit more wary, but the adapter I found online was only like $9, I think. Even if it turns out to be a dud, that's not a whole lot of money wasted. And the shop has what seems to be a reasonable return policy. So I should be able to get a refund if needed. I would just need to post it since, oops, it's online. Yeah. I actually had a similar trouble with that with our TV, which we got from a garage sale. And so it was pretty old, and we thought it didn't have an HDMI output. So we were like, oh, this only has RCA. Let's snooze those ads. So yeah, it has only RCA, which is like, I only recently learned actually that it's called. Low quality adapter like that usually leads to lower frame rates and a bit of jitter, but it's fine for side monitors, just don't plug in a main like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's really a tiny monitor, and if it's only like lower frame rates and stuff, honestly, I'll probably just use it to like watch other VTubers while I do stuff, or watch chat and like have OBS or like the stream manager on it. So it won't be used for anything intensive or like that requires a constant like frame rate and stuff. Small jitters or lower frame rates will be perfectly fine if we're just talking about like viewing chat and watching VTubers. And yeah, it's only like $10. So yeah, good thing that management covers shipping costs to the moon. You don't want to know how high the shipping costs are for shipping stuff to the moon. Alright, so we got some ads coming up. After that, we will switch over to Hades 2. Oh, right. You know, I find it really silly that playlists on YouTube don't loop by default. It just seems like such an odd thing to just not have on by default. Either way, it's more Drift Veil, baby! One of my monitors is behind two different adapters. It's a bit of a ghetto setup, so if my desk shakes a bit, sometimes it can lose connection for a few seconds. Yeah, my setup is a little bit a little bit DIY too. I just took a bunch of old comic books. They're actually Astérix comics books. Alice, j'ai l'impression que ça dit quelque chose, Astérix et Obélix. It's a series I actually grew up with a fair bit, Astérix et Obélix. And yeah, I reread those recently and I was like, there's a lot more, how to say, racism than I remember. There's no other way to put it, really. I was like, you know what? I don't really want to see that. I don't really want to read that anymore. So yeah, they are getting repurposed. And it wasn't even just like racism against black people. There was like I, as a slime, before my accidental slimification, was a very, very Caucasian human, very white. So yeah, I am trying my best to be aware of things and do my own research. But yeah, I remembered like the Lookout being a bit of a blackface, which, yeah, bad, not good, don't do that. But even then, it went more than just that, because already that is bad enough. But then there was a whole lot of racism against native people too. This was like, yeah, this isn't subtle at all. Not that subtle racism is any better either. So yeah, it is just serving another purpose as a monitor razor, so that my slimy little neck does not hurt as much. And I have, that makes a little bit of space to have my stand for my phone, and so I can watch chats from there. Ideally, I would have like my keyboard lowered a little bit too, but this isn't a fancy desk either. It's essentially just a table, not really made to be used as a desk. But yeah, that is how my setup be. It works. It is passable. I've been wanting to get a new microphone because my audio is, well, I do the best that I can with the slight little bit of audio knowledge that I have. But it does sound a little bit echoey, though it's also because my room isn't very soundproof, though apparently plushies help with that, which is a very welcome surprise. But yes, I don't have a whole lot of space to work with, so honestly most of that space is taken by plushies. Alright, so we will run some ads, and then after that we'll switch over to Hades 2. Wait, no, not snooze, run. Run. Can I still run them if I snooze them? Well, okay, there we go. Alright, so, small ad break to kill the pre-rolls, those nasty pre-rolls, so anyone can come in and enjoy the Mooney right away. You can skip those ads if you have either Twitch Turbo, Twitch Prime, oh yeah, right, looping. I thought I had put you on looping, you silly goose. Yes, you can avoid those nasty little ads by having Twitch Turbo, Amazon Prime, which or Twitch Prime, which is like same thing as Amazon Prime, and I think it's the same? I'm not sure. I have neither. Alright, gonna lurk. Like I said, don't want to be spoiled. Enjoy the game and take care. Take care too, you too, Alice. I hope you have a nice lurk and a wonderful day. Et un superbe mardi. À plus tard. Yeah, yeah, Twitch Turbo will let you skip ads on all channels apparently, which is like pretty cool, but it's like pretty expensive too, at least here in the Moon. They recently raised prices here too in the Moon, which is unfortunate. I don't know if that reflects in sub earnings, but well, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. Anyways, right, of course, and the final way is, of course, to subscribe to the one and only Sleepy Moon on twitch.tv. And with that, not only do you get no ads, but you get access to some wonderful emotes made by the amazing Arlie Darkfire, such as these. And I will keep showing them off because they are absolutely the cutest and I love how they came out. And we have maybe one more on the way. The other two are actually by the nap one is by Ilusoup and Fingers by the very talented Oceanax. The rest are actually Twitch default emotes, which I did not know was a thing until very recently, but it's cool. Alright, and so welcome back from the ads, and let's get on with the show. Wow, I'm big, so big. Let us just, here we go. Okay, perfect time. Let's stop you right there. Let's not forget to change the category. And let's boot up the Hades of Twos. And we hope it doesn't blow out our eardrums. Alright, so I hope the audio is alright for everyone. So again, probably the worst part about a single monitor setup is audio monitoring. It is very difficult to monitor audio when you have only one monitor. So I will rely upon you, very slimy viewers, to tell me if there is anything wrong with the audio levels. I should have... whoa! Right, and now... whoa! Gnoming me once again, even after the onslaught. Just one gnome that was late to the raid. Alright, and let's... thank you, yes, an update to Ghost Chat. Thank you very much. No, let's try out this Ghost Chat and see how it works. Alright, and let's see if it works. Probably you can get custom CSS in it too. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Should be good to go. And so, let us begin. Actually, I might just take a small break. Probably should have done this during the ads. Very sorry. But I do need to perform some slimy duties. Just a second. And we're back. Sorry about the untimely break. Let's get right into it. Okay, controller ready? Hello, and there you are. Let's just, can I make that? Ba 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 ba. Okay, excuse us about that. I'm messing around with, the ghost chat, the ghostiest of chats. Alright,
Few tales are told of Hades.
and here we are.
Lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Only a matter of time.
Death to Chronos. Vengeance for my family.
So how is the sound? It is a bit quiet on my end, but I can raise it if the need arises. Alright, and here we are. Yeah, okay, so the dash definitely has a different feel to it. Kind of has a bit of a startup, but definitely goes farther and leaves like this little trail thingy. It's pretty. So this is not completely blind. Okay.
Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay.
Bam. It does feel good to be back. Well, I guess I'm never... Maybe back is the wrong word, but... just playing a Supergiant game. It's quite the experience.
It's him.
You know, despite loving Supergiant games so much, I actually haven't played a lot of their games. I've played a little bit of Bastion. I have not played Pyre at all, and I've played like Transistor about halfway through. I did like 2 chapters of it. The only one I really completed was Hades, which is, well, speaks for itself. I don't think it needs any introductions.
Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look,
Well met there,
if you
Sunshine.
truly need to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
And here we are, the boons. You know, Apollo was actually added into Hades through a fan-made mod. It was fully voice acted and everything. their main gimmick, for lack of a better word, was this blind effect that made enemies miss you, which was interesting, but I'm not a huge fan of like accuracy stuff. So, yeah, see, the thing is with single monitor setups, I'll tab to OBS to check my audio levels. But Hades 2 very nicely, very appreciatedly mutes itself when I'll tab, but that means I can't really check its audio levels. And so, yeah, if it is a little bit too quiet, do not hesitate to ask, well, not ask, but rather tell. Okay, sprint, lucid gain, magic, required for powerful omega moves. Days. Well, wouldn't you know it? That's the exact same. I guess they had a similar idea. You know what? Let's take lucid gain. Let's take the new one. Boon info is new though. Lucid gain.
I'll see if I need theirs.
Voices are a bit quiet. Maybe. Let's try this and maybe just. I'm not sure what ambiance volume is, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, there we go. A bit clearer.
This is the Titan's fault.
The Titan's fault. So, while I have not played Hades 2, it is definitely, I have not had the pleasure of being invited to the technical test.
Death to Chronos.
So I have only seen footage of the technical test, and of course, plenty of trailers. There was no way I was missing out on those. So I'm guessing these are like darkness, and this is maybe nectar?
Spindles.
So I've seen a few things, mostly just from the first area, because that's what the technical test went to.
Hold still.
Youch! Well, that did. Oh, you don't have a whole lot of. Oh, dash into that one.
Return to shadow now.
That didn't last long. She doesn't start with much HP, does she?
Back already.
Back already.
Damn it. See what I get for staying out all night, Freenos. Mwah.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak!
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
Which worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
Come here.
Tough times. Okay. Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started. We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise. Come on, Mel. Exit's back the other way. Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you. The river's overflowed back there.
Time forced our hand, Melinoe. Nary a soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Chronos.
Death to Chronos.
crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
Your skepticism's duly noted. My altar. Had Mistress lent me the Arcana. The sorceress. That'll do. The altar of ashes. The wayward son. The task comes fast. The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough. Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
Allay your fears. She has returned. A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20!
Commander Skelemius, sir. Death to Chronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium. And too risky to stay. All right, it's time.
learn. All right, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going. I am ensnared. I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
You see?
I wish.
I must go. Never accept defeat.
Ugh, these blasted wards.
Cease messing with that thing.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan. The Sigil of Frost. Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Grandmother. All of you gather round. Got you.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough. I lack the tools for this. I'll slay you all. What did I say? On my authority. For my mother. Spindles. There. Whalers. Assault tonic. Which way? Farther than last time. That breathing. I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
The boatman Charon, one-time steward of the dead, now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
What would we do without him? Thank you for your service. A root stalker. Got to move. Spirit. I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
almost burns. Freeze. They're slowing down. Almost finished. For what you did to me. Area clear. For me. This one, please. Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Milinoe.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy. Crossed flames awaken. Upon you. Let's see you evade this. Was down. Enough. You fought with diligence and with ferocity, but surely there is more for you to...
I look forward.
Oh. You know, I did the mic check before. Yeah, well, that's a one monitor moment for you there. The Mooney was very much muted for that entire time. I am very sorry. I am unmuted now.
To it, Headmistress. What about you?
I will order that adapter as soon as I can so this doesn't happen again. But as I was saying, Nope, I was in muted Mooney mode. Oh, thank you for the stretch that slime and drink up. I was like, Chad is pretty quiet today. No, it turns out it was I who was pretty quiet. Thank you for the stretch that slime and drink up, though. I will do that right now. And not forget to unmute. Anyways, Hecate, down on the first try.
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
My safe return at 1 HP.
I passed the test.
Excuse me. Cinder, mostly used with incantations involving fire and preservation. An ember of potential, used but unspent, fallen from an ancient flame. Oh, and there's a log now, that's nice. Hehehe. You know, I really should have used my mana there. Oh well, down we go.
The pathway's down.
And a nice little...
Can't recover here. Need to press on.
I mean, I can recover here. I recovered right there. Oh, right. I have not stretched, though. Let's stretch those slimy little joints. Get a good stretch in. Stretch those slimy little joints. Yep. Yep. And 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, all stretched up and ready to go. Now this is where the technical test ended, or rather, well, it ended after defeating Hecate. So I am curious to see what else lies beyond here, because beyond here is purely... this is purely blind now.
Descent.
Huh.
That's cold.
Oceanus. Huh. Do these things explode? They do! Well, that's one heck of a chain reaction.
Look who.
Oh! Oh no?
You're a long way from the crossroads trouble. So this is where the real action is, huh? Weren't you supposed to still be practicing?
Oh, Ares, Strife incarnate. Oh no, your mood is ruined? Well, I guess Ares is Strife incarnate. What happened?
Things took a turn, Eris. You know how it goes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
Always in such a
Oh,
rush.
okay.
I really
Hope
hate
you're
to see
okay.
you. Though, let's hang out sometime, okay? Have a great night.
I hope you have a great day too, Chi-Chi. Regardless of what happened, despite what happened.
Oh, one last thing.
blessed by strife? I have a feeling that's gonna be like a chaos boon.
Countless dead ends, one way through.
Lots of pipes. And down we go.
Be gone.
Whoops.
Lurkers.
Lurkers? Well, lurkers are always welcome here. Kablooey! Oh yeah, really feeling that scaling now. Oh, okay, you blow up. Whoa. I got stuck in something and I don't know what. You should be dead now. Okay, and you blew up. Gotta be careful.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
And this time, I am not muted. Oh, okay, that hurts. Understood, understood. Yeah, well, let's go see Aphrodite. Here goes. Oh boy, lasers. Not a fan of you little lasers. Oh, and I dashed right into them.
Turn to shadow now.
Ouch! I guess they were laser focused on defeating me.
Chronos, you there?
How do you like that one,
You
Free
might like it
Nose?
down in Oceanus better than I do right now. Dora must be hiding for a bit.
Brood.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Slight spoilers for Hades 1.
The cauldron's ready for me now.
Cauldron. The mighty cauldron.
Last night I dreamt of this.
What mighty and nasty and sinister concoction shall we do? Fated intervention. Yee. Wee. Little blorble spinning around. You can spin a blorble in your head. It's free and the cops can't stop you. Not even the Titan of Time out to be able to escape what the fates may have in store for him. Whatever that may be.
A moment, goddess.
A moment?
Word has it Eris has been spotted in the depths along your path. Intelligence you likely could have used before. She made your journey worse for you. Apologies, goddess.
She's trying to stop me, or at least slow me down, and she knows too much about our intentions. What do we do? Children of Nyx are supposed to be on our side.
She doesn't know the half of what we've planned. Besides, her boredom drives her more than anything. Run into her a few more times, she'll soon grow sick of it and go away.
So
I mean,
he's a great tactician.
Seeing how she's Eris, goddess of strife, she probably just is, well, as he said, bored and looking for a little bit of fun. I doubt she has any real allegiance to Chaos. Not Chaos, but Chronos. Okay.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress.
Well, let's see if the fates have a fated encounter for us. Need some silver. Oh, the purple thing is how many I have. I see, I see. Sup, Hypnos? If it's urgent, Doshichi, I can check it right away.
Which cards reflect my path?
Up with a bow. This seems good.
Furies.
This seems like a strong one
The
too.
Titan.
The Unseen. Oh, so we do get the Defiance. Well, that's
cards
nice. I'm guessing this is where keepsakes would be.
Ah, there she is again at last.
The silver pool.
Ah, cinder. And silver. Well, let's go right back into it, shall we?
The Trident sigil. Don't have the means just yet.
Okay.
You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades.
Oh, we have a ad break coming up. Alright, let's just have a little bit of a breather and just chill for a bit while we wait for the ads to stop. Gotta roll these ads as much as we all hate ads. I do too, trust me. You do whatever you gotta do. But one of those things that you can do is subscribe to the Sleepiest of Slimes to get rid of those ads and get some pretty cute emotes, if I do say so myself. And Twitch Turbo. Though you know what? I should probably say that before the ad break. That would probably be wise. Seeing as how, you know, there are ads currently going on. Oh well. Who said VTuber streams are free of scuff anyways? Nobody. Ah, well, you know what? I will check your DM in the meantime then, Shiji. Ah. Oh, ba-ba-ba. Alright, okay. Back here and should be almost over with the ad break. And after that, let's see the might of the ocean. Maybe it'll help us through Oceanus. And welcome back to Hades 2 Electric Boogaloo, but rather wavy Boogaloo? Because we are meeting Poseidon, and he is Poseidon with Chronos' bullshit.
My long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
That doesn't sound too good. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. We'll wiggle our way right to Chronos. Spirit bubble. Huh. Ah. Yeah, they definitely learned from Tidal Dash being the strongest. 5 mana per hit, huh? Yeah, I think I'll try out the special. Didn't use it much this time, so...
Near all of the near-endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out.
I can only guess what god would be your favorite drunken salamander. It's a mystery to everyone.
More coming.
And here you stay. Of course, it's Hestia because you're a salamander, and salamanders are often associated with fire, right? You know what? I barely used MP, so let's just get some HP this time. You stay in here. You be a good little rage. And stay there.
Done here.
Give me some of that sweet, sweet ash. Youch! How about you stay there? Good girl. No screaming. No screaming at the moony, please.
Final reinforcements.
Okay, you get this. Get the big one. Do stop that. So rude.
Ash of the dead.
Can't interact with the little globbles. Little spinny, doing a little spin. It is not, unfortunately, spin to win here. If anything, it was cast to win last run.
These still grow in the underworld.
Sure do. I mean, I feel like it would be easier, if anything, to grow here with, you know, all the nature and stuff. Alright, what you got, you nasty little creature? Get a load of this. And this. Ouch! Oh, right. Do not go in the roots. They are very nasty. And let me just... Oh yeah, this is really strong.
Accept this message.
Ooh. Slip. More damage and are knocked farther away. That's fun. Prime. Huh. See, geyser ring. Drown.
Shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
Butterfly, come sit and rest your wings. Oh!
Oh?
What are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
A cute little spider.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this.
Arachne.
I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
You must be quite familiar with Athena. Wonder if she has any dialogue if you come in with an Athena boon.
Try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Special look and bonus that lasts till your armor is depleted. Huh. Let's take the azure dress.
Do you like it?
Why, this is
I
beautiful.
love
Thank
it.
you.
Woven with care.
What is the purple? Hehe. So I can just do this now? That's fine. And you. And it's basically free. I like this armor system.
Always need bones, just not precisely now.
Bones. Whose bones? Bones, bones. Jones' bones. Those bones. Let's get more Poseidon. Let's make a real wave. Hehehe. Come one, come on. Come see my never-depleting source of magic. This is like bow on steroids. Let's try a slippery slope.
A wave of power.
And a little bit of freeze. And back, 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 back. Get that. And get that. And get that. And get that. And oh, whoops, right. Slows down time, doesn't make me immune. Right, let's not get too greedy now.
That night.
Malinoe, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Chronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Seems to be a reoccurring trend with you. Unfortunately. You know what? Sure. Ah, so this is what I heard about. Yeah, this seems kind of unfortunate. This is not exactly, making the player stand still in a game like this isn't really... I get you kind of want to be bullet hellish, but this is not bullet hellish nearly enough to make people want to stand still, you know? Want to smash stuff. Let's take a weed killer. And get some more ashes. Well, bam.
More.
The cost seems to be the same. That might be bugged. Whoa, that is a lot of enemies. But I am very glad you are getting Duelist of Eden. Oh, does it? It's only for my attack, is it? Ah, okay. That's... Why would you do that, though? That already takes so much energy. And I'm done with dinner. Gonna get Duelist of Eden, because hot damn, that game looks good. And good it is. It is so good.
Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong.
I cannot recommend it enough. It is very, very, very fun. Oh, this is gonna get very silly if I can get the same boon as last time. Oh, a nice little resting place.
Blessed already by the mighty god of earth and sea, are ya? Poseidon's power and my own don't often mix, but then again, neither do he and I. Of that you can be certain there, dearie.
I can only imagine. Ah, it's not there. Unfortunate. Well, you know what? Let's take controlled burn. This seems funny.
Flame of the hearth.
If you do wanna get some duels in Juno, though, I am absolutely up for that.
I can do this.
Greetings, witch.
Hello to you too.
You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
We're about to be dancing in here with this fight team.
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident.
I'll do more than that.
Crust flames awaken.
Gonna be a little bit ranged this time. You know, give you a little taste of your own medicine. Nope, that's not you. And you. And hide you. And you. Boop, boop. Woo. Gotcha. Yes, like that. Is it sheeping time again?
Bathe in flame.
Well, if you're bathing in flames, I'm bathing in waves. Trying to catch me.
We are as one.
But I've already found ya.
Not now.
Oh, gotta wait for that mana. Oh, it's sheep time. Oopsie. Sheep time again. Bah, bah. The sheepiest slime has arrived.
Look now upon the moon.
And we're back. Well, this is also a cast build, technically. Just a different kind of cast. And oh,
Can't right now.
not enough mana. Just gotta. Oops. Okay, maybe not reach out during the boss fight though. Haha. Is it you? It's not you. Or you? Is it you? I'm not sure what the idea is behind that attack. It seems a bit easy to evade.
Continue to grow, whilst I continue thusly testing you.
Haven't lost against you, Hecate.
Yes.
Not yet.
Cinder.
Cinder. Very good doggo that. And a nice little heal.
If you please.
Doesn't restore armor. Guess that makes sense though. Now, who are you, mysterious cloaked figure?
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Okay. Let me guess. That was Chronos, the Titan himself.
The Rim of Oceanus.
Got here first.
Oh, hello.
Out of my way, Eris. I won't be wasting any further breath on you while you perpetuate this nonsense.
You never understood me, Trouble. Fine, you don't have to. Just remember that I'm doing this for your own good. And actually, mine too.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Oh wait, I actually didn't notice because the chat was kind of covering it up, but she's using her own gun aspect. The Eris gun aspect. Played with that one a whole bunch.
Curses.
Blessed by strife. Now, boon info. Oh. Okay. Your foes deal 20% damage. This grows each encounter. Huh. Well, that seems pretty nasty.
You dare.
You dare? Boop. Kabooey and boom. And boop.
Vaporized.
That is a lot of damage. Hehe. Just poking you. Yow, yow. Oh, hello. There's that thing going. No more spamming magic for me.
Out with you all.
I do get some ashes though. And here we are. The hammers. It's hammer time. I might need an attack boon though. Boop. And slam. I do not want to experiment what your balls do, mister. I have no need to know. Oh, you're a new guy? Oh wait, no, you're just a spinner. And now you are a deadener? It's a work in progress. Ouch! More of them. They just keep coming.
Need to recharge.
I have no mana. I have no mana and I must cast. And there we go.
A daedalus hammer.
What do we have here? Well, that's pretty simple. Double moonshot seems pretty strong. What's up, Charon?
I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
Huh.
Even the faintest river current in the underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
Huh.
I'm grateful he made the trip.
I need this.
Give me some chill.
Used to picking through such meager offerings. You ought to have lived here in the glory of Olympus, where everything that you desire is at hand. For the most part.
For the most part, huh? Prime a barrier that absorbs 1 instance of damage. Huh. Interesting. I'm just gonna take Ice Strike because I do need some of that damage. Alright, elite time. Youch! Okay, that is a very mean sea serpent. Understood. With a whole lot of explosions. Woo! Okay, yeah. Never mind what I said about this not being a bullet hell. It's getting up there. It's that triple split that's really, Ooh, okay. And how about we do this? Oh, I can freeze you. Get away from that. And bap you. Woo! Okay. Bombarding me, huh? Almost there. Hehe. There we go.
Stick to the seas next time.
Claim I might find a similar resource a copy may appear. I will take fluid gain.
The ocean's fury.
We're going with like a Poseidon build, so let's see. Ooh, explosions right away in my face. Please get in there. Thank you very much. And kablooey. Please stay in the circle. Yes, thank you. Oh, bubble. There's one of those spirit bubbles.
A boon.
Another boon.
I have known Hestia practically since the cataclysmic day that I was born. Although when things are normal, we avoid each other at all costs. She's like an old, wise sister to me at this point.
Sounds about right.
Right here.
You best be glad I'm here, you look. Lest I leave all of you again to fend for your own damn selves. You won't be putting Chronos back into the ground without me, anyhow. That goes for you too, hot stuff.
If they're both here though, does that mean dual-booing? Oh yeah! Hehe! Dual-boon! Let's go! If foes with slip are struck with fire from Hestia, they are engulfed in steam. Yeah, let's do it. Scalding vapor.
Surging on.
So now I have... okay. Ice Strike, Wave Flourish, Geyser Ring, Fluid Gain. I'm missing one here though. Curious. Give me some more bones.
Shellbacks.
Oh. Aren't... Oh, okay. What? Nasty. No spitting. Ooh, I am close to dying. Oh, no mana. Okay, got steam. Got some steam hearted? Steam clams. Oh boy, that is a lot of spinners. How about you just all stay there and get, just, yeah. Okay, spirit bubble acquired, and now, yeah, blow it up.
It's no use.
It's no use. It's no use. Oh, there we go. That is plenty of use. Woo!
Some bones for later use.
Almost got boned for some bones. Getting boned while looking for bones is not a good look, I tell ya. Well, I would want to take mana, but I am also on the verge of death, so I will be taking that help. Thank you. Stay right there. Thank you very much. And stay right there. Thank you very much. And kaboom! Oh, okay. Do not stand near those things. Do not stand things. Oh, I am so gonna die. I am so gonna die. That is another shield. Steamed crab. And freeze ya. There we go.
Sent to a heart.
Not dead yet.
A lotus flower.
And a lotus flower. How pretty. Got a case of the sneezels. The sneezes. Sneeze. Charon,
What do we have?
do you have some healing for me? You know what? I'll take what I can get. Well, I do like this, but at the same time, sacrifice. Oh, it's not a trade anymore, it's a sacrifice. I've got at best, a 1 out of 3 chance of Wave Strike beating Frost Strike. The numbers don't lie. And they spell disaster for you on sacrifice.
The tides come in.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward, towards the beauty, deeper into the abyss.
It's very pretty.
Gaze into the abyss.
Oh, no way. No way. Look at Gal's a lady. Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, Gals?
Ooh, putting on a show?
Friends, I should have known you were the source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you?
It's the perfect pressure down here. Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next soul?
Oh. Skilla, quite the pretty lady, aren't you?
Have you even got any left?
Oh, don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, gals, what's Say we give her the old song and dance. We're Skilla and the Sirens!
Yay! Skilla and the Sirens! It's a real killer act! Blech! Yay!
How long has it been?
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Oh. The hunter. Oh. Wow. I am baby Malinois. Or well, kitty Malin. I like the reused music from Hades 1 for the flashback. It's a nice touch.
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush,
Oh.
Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look. I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos.
Hypnos looks more tired than ever.
Where could she be?
Huh, her dash is more like Zagreus's too. Now, where is my prey?
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Aw, Kid Melinoe is so cute. Catonic nymph.
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around
All
here
right.
somewhere, little goddess.
Oh. Capture! The ferocious Melinoe captures her prey.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Melinoe. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
But how could you do it?
Hey!
Aww. Ooh.
Can't hide from me. Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh? Over there.
Oh.
Tim.
Found ya.
There you are. Got you again.
Got you again.
So persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
Hehe.
I can and shall.
Hehehe. I'll catch you chuckling. And then who will be chuckling now? Not over there though. I hear you. Ha ha. Captured.
Haggerty? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
Ah, that's true.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Chronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
So that happened a while back, huh?
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Chronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine.
I'll beat him up proper, I swear.
Past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Titanesque prey.
Death to Chronos.
Oh, that was a nice little flashback.
Who dares?
Well, hello there.
Hail, spirit.
You invoke me? A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Peachy
Yes,
keen.
Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, alright?
Sure.
Okay. Now's a good time as any to
All
brood.
you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now.
Let us go.
Where are you, headmistress?
Oh? Do I need to catch you once again?
Must be an incantation that can help.
Ah, still need more silver, huh? Well,
My blood and darkness, let my will be done.
let's get some bones in here.
Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
Hello, hello. A knight's craft work. Knight's craft work. Sorry. Reveal gathering tools within the silver pool. Oh, to gather silver. Oh, so that's why. I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait for a fated intervention. Yeah, I'm gonna need the gathering tools for that, though. The earth yields its splendors readily to those bearing knight's silver in a worthy purpose.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
And find me Bill.
How's life of laid down at the bottom of the
Sup,
sea?
Odysseus?
All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear. I wager you've seen some things.
You'd
Sure
run away
have.
handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Scylla and her siren friends. They have this ridiculous act.
Ridiculous, but it's so good.
What,
You don't
skills?
love a little music?
Sirens, no less. It's a wonder you made it back. Please tell me you didn't listen to a word they sang.
Oh, I heard an earful.
All clear.
Had quite the
Test
performance.
that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
In a fight? In a fight, right?
After ever-steaming Chronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
Huh.
You shades are welcome here and safe. Hail, broker.
Sup, broker? Fate fabric. Ashes, psyche. Well, I don't really have any use of these for right now.
Be well.
But I will be back. Maybe some other day, though. I think that's gonna be it for today. Let's check out what's got here. Well, that Defiance seems pretty strong.
Eternity.
The inevitable cannot be prevented, though perhaps can be forestalled. Plus 3 hearts and... Oh, max life, huh? Interesting. Awakening. Activate cards that use 1 through 5? Huh. That use 0 hands and auto-activate, but only if their condition is met. Huh. Interesting.
Ready for more. There's something new here.
Sure is. The Crescent Pick. Wow. Tablet of Peace. Silver Spade and the Rod of Fishing. Hehe. Well, let's just go with the the Crescent Pick for now.
The Crescent Pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
It shall serve you well. She's here, now watch and learn.
Watch and learn as I save and quit from this earthly dimension. Okay, let's put on back that music. Oh, sweet, sweet music. And thank you all for coming today. I guess it did end up being 3 hours, so that's about the usual length, 3-4 hours, right? Now let's just hope that tomorrow my voice isn't too short. I didn't have cough syrup, so instead I opted for a certain advice that a certain witch dragon that goes by Valera the Dragon on Twitch recommended to me, and well, it was just gargling with salt water. Hopefully that helped. My throat doesn't feel too bad now though, so it's good. Hopefully that will last until tomorrow. But for now, let us raid. Let us raid out. Let's see who is alive today. How about we raid into a fellow, well, I'm a... You know, I say that because, fun fact, I actually did consider a demon kitty. I mean, technically a Necromata could be seen as a demon kitty because it is a Necromata and it's, you know, a yokai, and that's not exactly demonic, but it's somewhat seen as evil. It's a bit of a stretch. Anyways, point is, I did think of being some sort of demonic kitty, or rather demonic slime, because demon girls are cool. But I kind of was like, yeah, but what if I was kitty cat instead? And what if I went meow 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 and meow meow meow? And so, Sleepy Mooney was born. Alright. Let's raid into... oops, no ads. Okay. I should use the raid command in the stream manager. It is much faster. Okay, let us raid into Demily Pyro. She is also playing Hades 2. She might be farther than me, so you know, if you want to avoid spoilers, probably, well, I mean, I was also playing Hades 2, so if you wanted spoilers, you probably wouldn't. You get the point. Anyways, yeah, she is a streaming demon, your local streaming demon from the demon realm, and she works very, very, very hard, and she sometimes has a clown nose. So go give her lots of love, lots of slime, and even more slime. Hehehe. Let's show her a very slimy welcome with a return to slime now. What? Return to slime now, raid. That will be a raid message for today. And with that, I wish you all a very good afternoon. Thank you all very, very, very much for coming. And I will see you all on Friday for some more Hades 2. Goodbye!